Well, how y'all doing? And welcome to another edition of the Simon Says podcast. This week, I got a very interesting lady and a guy discussing about religion, and you will notice how they are more inclined towards the religious side of things. And boy, do I pricker them! I pricker them and prick them until they prick. Yes, indeed. They even talk about homosexuality and a whole bunch of other in-depth conversations, because those are the kind of conversations that are really needed to be had. Right here, enjoy it. Feast your ears on this. Clean out your earwax. Enjoy.
Simon says.
Simon says.
Simon says.
Simon says.
Simon says.
It's the Simon Says podcast.
Now, for me, I don't view things as sin. I don't even think that you should have any regrets. I think there should be no regrets that you should have. You should look back and then you say, look at how far I've grown. I'm so proud of the mistakes I've made.
Of sin to you. So to me, the definition
sin is like if you kill someone, that's wrong. I
would kill someone and not regret it.
No, that's a psychopath. You have to realize there's a basic thing. See, that's right. That's a psychopath, right?
Sin, you will always regret what you have sinned about. But a mistake, like a genuine mistake, I learn from my mistakes.
Do you consider sex before marriage a sin?
Yes.
And then now. But don't you learn? But don't you now? Here's what I say. Let me flip it on you now. Here's what I say. Now, sex before marriage, you learn how to get better at it. But it depends. Like if you learn, like, cool, I did this, and what did I do? Like you also get to know that so if I get in the presence of this, which I'm attracted to, which makes the lust come out of me, makes me go, then now with that. I need to maybe now avoid that, but that helps you do what? Self-actualize yourself. You are aware, you're self-aware, because things that perk you up is not things that perk me up.
I know.
That's the thing.
But someone that is for you, it works for you.
And that's that whole thing.
And you know what works for me?
Yeah.
Is the joy that I would have if I had not done this sin before I got married.
But then it's not going to be depression. It's not going to lead you to a very dark, that whole thing. What I get that is that's going to lead you to go down the road of depression.
No.
Because when you regret, that's now you're going to become beating yourself up. Then when you beat yourself up, you start saying, am I worthy? Whatever.
For me not to go there is not to sin again. I won't do that sin again. I don't want to do it again. And that is where
what's
the
the difference
awareness
between
gets,
mistakes
the
and sin? What's it to you? What's the difference between mistakes and sin?
A mistake is whereby you probably fall out from the right thing.
What is this? Give me an example.
Fall out from the right thing.
Give me an example.
And you once you fall out, that's a mistake.
Like breaking a cup.
But if you continue doing it.
Like breaking a cup.
Yes.
Like if I break this cup that you're holding right now, that's a mistake or sin? I want to know. I want to know on your perspective. Is that a mistake or sin?
You know why I'm quiet? I'm quiet because I don't know your intentions.
Am I gonna break it right now?
Not about now. It's about breaking a cup. No, like breaking a cup.
It's just a mistake,
it's
right?
neither a mistake. No, it depends.
See,
unless you break it by mistake, in the sense that you're walking.
Drop it, yeah.
Yes.
That's a mistake, right?
Yes.
Now, give me what's a sin. That's what I know. Like I said, yeah.
I think sin
is
in regards to maybe divine law.
Yes.
It's more of religious.
Yes.
No, does it have to be?
Or a crime? Yeah.
It could be even low.
Sin.
Because murder it doesn't require. That's not even that's against the law. Forget even a sin.
It's a crime and it's a sin. Like it's a crime if it's against law, it's a crime.
Yeah.
And it's against maybe the doctrines taught in
biblical doctrines. Yes.
Yes. Biblical doctrines. So I think sin is more of a divine. It's more of a divine
religious.
law. Yeah, more of religious.
What would you consider? Maybe without being open, what would you consider a sin that you have done?
A sin that I've done?
Yes.
Maybe fornication. That's sin.
Fornication.
Yes.
Now you consider that a sin.
That is sin, but it's not a crime.
Yeah, it's not a crime.
Yes,
it's not a crime. Yeah. So but as long as two consenting parties. Yes, of course. That's the thing.
Is against a divine being. You see, it's sinning against God.
So sin is more morality on your morals,
Yes.
because on one part of the world it may not be a sin to do even fornicate, for example.
Yes.
Even is maybe even encouraged to maybe in some places.
Yes.
Now, is polygamy a sin to you? No, those are big things.
According to the Bible, if I'm to say so,
Yeah.
well, it's really not encouraged.
It's not encouraged.
Yes.
So it's vague.
But according to the law that is governing our country,
right now,
it is okay.
It's okay.
It's
So
wrong.
it's vague.
So,
It's actually okay.
so yeah,
Don't
it's
worry,
vague.
my second wife.
it's
vague.
really.
And my first, don't worry. But I see what you're saying. Like what I'm actually seeking to understand, not seeking to like I'm seeking to understand, okay? That's what I'm asking you, like, to please identify. So your definition of sin is based on morals and at the same time the rules that you have in the Bible.
Yes.
It's very a spiritual thing.
Yes, that's sin.
But now here's what I want to
self. If anything goes against my guts, I know that is wrong. And this is why I personalize it. Even salvation, I personalize it. Because there are things people do and they think they're doing it right. If I got to do that, I'd feel guilty, I'd feel wrong. So anything that puts guilt in me is sin.
It's the Simon Says podcast.